Hello guys, welcome in this new video of how to eat healthy. This part of the video is about the diet that actually works. So I know that a lot of people were waiting for this part to come out. So this is actually out. This is the last part of the long format video, the truth about weight loss diet, or do weight loss diet actually works. So you have now the answers to all of it. You can go and watch the full version or the piece break part, so you will have the answer to a specific question that you are asking yourself. So yes, on this part of the video, I'm going to go through in details the diet that actually works, and there is a reference to the scientists that gave advice about the diet that you should follow in general. So stay tuned and watch this part of the video. Alright, let me be upfront about something. There is no single perfect diet for weight loss. If someone tells you there is, that's your cue to be skeptical, okay? So what the research does consistently show is that the most effective approach for long-term weight management share a few key characteristics. They're sustainable, nutritionally adequate, and grounded in real behavior change, not temporary restriction. So let's look at what actually has evidence behind it. So, the Mediterranean diet. This is consistently the best supported diet pattern in long-term research, not just for weight, but for overall health, cardiovascular outcome, and longevity. The landmark PREDIMED trial, a large randomized study, found that participants following a Mediterranean diet supplemented with olive oil or nuts had significantly lower rate of cardiovascular events compared to a low-fat diet group. Why does it work so well? Not because it's magic, but because it's diverse, enjoyable, flexible, and culturally adaptable. It doesn't ban any food. It doesn't require you to count anything. It nudges you toward quality food while allowing you to live your life. The DASH diet. So originally designed to manage blood pressure, the DASH diet has a strong evidence across a range of health markers. One of the seminal studies published in the New England Journal of Medicine showed that it could reduce systolic blood pressure by 8 to 14 points, comparable to medication in some cases. It's not dramatically different from the Mediterranean approach. The principle overlaps substantially. And that overlap is telling the fundamentals of healthy eating are not complicated. Okay, so the diet number 3, higher protein, moderate calorie deficit. If someone does need to reduce calorie intakes, and sometimes that's medically appropriate, increasing protein is one of the best supported strategies for making that process more manageable. Higher protein intakes improve satiety, you feel fuller for longer. It also helps to preserve lean muscles mass during weight loss, which is important because muscles is metabolically active tissue. It keeps your resting metabolism higher. Then we have the behavior-based approach. Here, something that often gets overlooked in diet conversation. So the most consistent predictor of long-term weight maintenance isn't which diet you follow. It's your habit. The National Weight Control Registry tracked thousands of people who have successfully lost significant weight and kept it off long term. The patterns that emerge are remarkably consistent. Notice what's not on that list: a specific named diet. Keto isn't there, fasting isn't there, calorie counting isn't the defining feature. It's consistency, monitoring, moderate, sustainable habits. So yes, this is unsexy. I know it doesn't make for a compelling magazine headline. Eat regularly, move your body, and pay attention to what you eat is never going to trend on TikTok. Yeah, but it's what the evidence actually really says. Okay, so the fifth diet that is actually good, the right method, Dr. Marine L'Orphelin perspective. So that Dr. Marine L'Orphelin contribution to this conversation is particularly valuable for a social media savvy audience. She brings the same scientific principle we've discussed and translated them into the language of the platform where so much diet misinformation lives. So here, her core message in this video is debunking the myth isn't enough. You also need to offer a viable alternative, and that alternative is not another diet. It's a relationship with food based on listening your body, understanding nutrition evidence, and making changes that fit your actual life. There is no one size fits all, okay? The right method is the one that works for you. The personalized nutrition, basically, your biology, your lifestyle, your preference, your personal goal, personalized goal, and what you can sustain for years, not for weeks, for years, maybe for a whole lifetime. So, have you understood now that the diet that actually works for you is the one that is designed for you? Yes, I hope you did, because all the different diet that are advertised, the weight loss diet that are advertised for you to lose weight, to lose weight on the short term. Now you understand that it's not necessarily the right answer. It's not necessarily the right solution for you. So now that you understand this, feel free to have more knowledge getting with the previous video if you want to go through again. You know, How to Eat Healthy is here. I'm Pascal. I'm a nutritionist. I'm providing the service of professionally following people in general, providing them advice about their daily nutrition, if they want to lose weight or not, if they want to get good habits on the way they eat, if they want to change their way they eat. I'm here for that. So How to Eat Healthy is a structure where, as a nutritionist, I will provide this type of advice and professional follow. Okay, so feel free to contact me. The information are in the description, and I see you for a next video soon. I'm not sure about the topic yet, but we'll see. Okay, see you next time.